Hey, hi Erik.
Hey, how are you? Thank you.
It's fine.
My brother Buchai.
Yes.
Buchai.
Yes, and my brother Otter.
Yes. Hey, this is Erik Muñoz. I'm from Vertical Booking. This is Krasimir Trapchev from Clock.
Yeah, nice to have this wise person here. Actually, it's his idea to brand our small vlog.
Yeah, we're doing a video collaboration, and with video, I think we need to be genuine and authentic. So, my brother Buchai, which is the Bulgarian word for owl.
Yes,
I
it
say
is.
Buchai, but what do you say?
That's Buhal.
Buchai. So in Spanish is búho. Anyway, I thought what a theme we could use would be the owl and the otter. Why the owl and the otter? Well, owls are wise, and Krasimir and I have spoken quite a bit very recently, and we have very similar backgrounds actually. Very similar hotel backgrounds, technical backgrounds. We had a meeting of the minds, you could say.
To a certain extent, we are kind of mental brothers, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. Two little twins in the animal kingdom, let's call it that way.
Yes.
And here we are with our other brothers in the background. Hello, zebras. So this video collaboration is essentially branded the owl and the otter. Why the otter? Well, actually, I have a beard, obviously, and otters also have a bit of a beard, and they're very good in the water. So my US colleagues are the ones who actually said to me, Erik, in the US, you'd be called an otter. Your look is an otter. So I'm going with that. Otters are good in the water. I'm also good in the water. You're wise. The owl and the otter. Here we are.
Yeah, and we also felt that actually in this industry where there are so many exciting startups, we are, in our 40s, so we
Yes.
are kind of veterans already. Although,
I'm just now in my 40s. But
Yeah.
yes, we are veterans.
Did I say middle of the 40s? We're at the
Yeah,
beginning of the
yes,
40s.
exactly. And I think one thing that I remember when we spoke about it was I've always been the youngest guy. I've always been the young guy in the teams, and then all of a sudden I became one of the older ones, and
Yeah.
it just happened like that.
Yeah, we have those white hairs here and there, and I have them here. And just like Erik, I was just bloody 20 when I started working in this hotel tech industry.
Yeah. So 20
Yes,
on hotels or hotel
21.
tech?
Okay, 21.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you actually go back further than me. I was 19 when I was in hotel school. So I started more hotelier, but then 94 was when I started in hotel tech. So since
Yeah.
94 in hotel tech,
Yeah, but
PMS.
it was easy in my country. There was this big transition in the society. So actually, we were at university with my partners. We felt there was an opportunity. We jumped in. So we were very lucky to, and very accidentally, we went into the hotel tech. But we are that young, 21, 22. That's crazy now. And I think back, it's
Yeah. Well, I've worked with young people before. I mean, price match. The guys were all 25.
yeah.
And then we did a nice exit with Booking.com. So age is actually no barrier in terms of technology.
Absolutely. It's not an advantage, it's not a disadvantage, it's about people who are smart, and that's what we try to do, to pull out our experience and share it with the others.
Exactly. That's exactly the whole objective here, is to share our learnings, share our experiences for anyone out there who is either in hotel school or in university thinking, this hospitality technology seems so complicated. Actually, it's not, and we're here to share how it's quite straightforward in some sense.
Absolutely. And by the way, wouldn't you agree, Erik, that right now it's the most exciting time to be in hotel tech?
Absolutely. Technology-wise, we're at a tipping point or a turning point in terms of technology platforms. Cloud.
Yes.
So cloud is commonplace in other industries. People, my kids who are only 9 and 7, they're all on mobile. They interact with YouTube and other online platforms. It's normal to them.
Absolutely, it's native for them. They're born like that. So I'm saying that it's the most exciting time to be in hotel tech simply because there is such a great shift. I believe that I've been there for a while as it becomes clear. So previous time it was Windows. I still remember that time in client server, but it was exciting. But it wasn't like I'd say it's a game-changing time now for this hotel tech industry.
Yeah, and you know what? When I started with IBM System 36 mainframe and then AS400. But in a way, cloud is a little bit like that. Cloud is one central platform where everything interacts natively in the cloud. That's kind of how mainframe systems were back in the day.
Yes.
So for me, it's kind of going back to how systems were designed.
It's cycles.
But now, yeah, exactly, in a cloud environment.
Yes. So what we intend to do is actually, it's an exciting time with a lot of innovation. and we are absolutely confident that sometimes people from hospitality industry feel frustrated and lost in all that notion and all that noise about new stuff. We want to make something really practical and share something really practical with people.
Absolutely, and practical is the key word. There's a lot of shiny objects in technology. Yes. A new startup doing this or doing that, where a lot of times incumbent players already provide these services, not just in revenue management or distribution, but even upselling tools or guest engagement. I think a lot of times, the way I see the market, there are companies or startups that are just focusing on one single thing.
Yeah.
Where PMS providers or CRS providers may already offer that, but it's not really marketed that way.
Yes, that's true. And then we don't want to tell them which is the best choice, which is the right choice. Actually, we can share our thoughts, but then we just want to help people understand the effect of this. So do it with a smaller provider or do it with someone who is providing the whole thing, but then you just understand the practical effect.
Absolutely. Another way I explain it is we're open and agnostic.
Yes.
So we're open and flexible. We're agnostic where we provide one service. We also integrate with alternative services.
Absolutely. So yeah, it's not our choice, it's the choice of the customer. So they decide if they want to get it all from one or take it from various vendors. So we want to help people get their way, find their way in this complex technology today.
Exactly, and in some sense, it's a shared challenge. Our hoteliers and us as hotel tech suppliers have shared challenges. Booking.com Genius Rates, Trivago Meta Search,
Absolutely.
Google Hotel Price Ads. These are all opportunities and challenges because in the small, independent and regional hotel space, they're not Hiltons and Marriotts.
Oh yeah.
So we actually are brothers in arms in a sense on how to not necessarily go against online travel providers, but how to work with them most efficiently.
Absolutely. So there is no point to start fights. Actually, everyone needs to take the best benefit of what's available. So yeah, that's our point. And actually, there are so many challenges today. Wouldn't you agree? So couldn't there be a friendlier check-in? Because one of the most irrelevant things I can ever think of is that the first thing which you get asked when you enter a hotel is, may I have your credit card and passport? So there is nothing personal here.
That's a sore point for me. I did so many check-ins in my hotel experience. And when I come to the front desk, I'm coming to the front desk as a, let's say, not a mystery shopper, but I'm watching everything that goes on. And today I actually had a very good check-in. Today's check-in, my room was ready early. I'm a loyalty member of this chain, so they remembered I was there last time as well. So it was actually today was good. And that was unusual. Normally it's not good. So look, I'm bringing, let's say, a perspective from a hotelier, but also someone in technology since '94. Krasimir and I have got very, let's say, deep experience. I may not agree with you sometimes. I think you may not agree with me sometimes, but I think it's the objective is to share our experience.
Yeah, actually, we just want to show as many different viewpoints, if you like, and ways to interpret something. And our idea is that we are even going to try to argue deliberately in order to bring the truth, because
absolutely. And I think you, the audience, wherever you are in the world listening to us today, it's not a one-way conversation. Please let us know what you'd like us to discuss. I much prefer the community brings us questions. We've got a long list of things we can talk about, but it's as much your opportunity as our opportunity.
Absolutely. So actually we want to serve you and share our experience. We just want to make it, actually, you know what, Erik, you'd agree, it's not about technology, it's about what technology brings. And same goes for the cloud. It's not about transitioning to the cloud, it's about what this transition to the cloud actually enables.
Yeah, and at a very high level, it's all about the art of hospitality. If the hotels deliver the art of hospitality on a consistent and predictable and repeatable basis, everything else is just wires and integrations.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then perhaps the last thing we need to explain is why we are at the zoo.
Yeah, exactly.
Otter.
Well, yes. Well, it's the owl and the otter, and in fact, this whole technology ecosystem is like a jungle. It's like a jungle, and it's good to have different friends in the jungle, like the owl, the wise owl who can see at night and make certain sounds to alert us to certain things, right?
Right.
And if there's heavy rain and we need to go in the river, you want an otter in the river. Someone who's good in the water. The owl and the otter in the jungle. Your technology jungle friends. We're here.
And our promise is to keep it practical, to keep it back to your thoughts and to your feedback and to your let's say, wishes for the subjects, and to keep it short, because we all know how busy you are, guys. So
Absolutely.
we'll keep it short, although both the wise Otter here and myself kind of loving to speak and to share our thoughts, but we'll
Yeah.
keep it short.
Exactly. Someone told me that I could talk underwater with a mouthful of marbles. When it comes to hotel technology, I don't want to try, but another thing I like to say is, look, I'm the most boring dinner guest. Honestly, I really am, unless you're a hotelier, because I could talk about hotel technology, perhaps, hopefully in an interesting way, because it's all I know. It's
Yeah.
really all I know. But I enjoy it, I'm passionate about it, and so it's a pleasure to collaborate with
Actually,
Krasimir.
that's what we share. We share the passion for hotel technology.
Absolutely.
And we want to bring this to you in a practical. You don't necessarily need to share our passion for hotel technology. You just need to see our point and take benefit of what we know and what we've done in our careers. And perhaps that will be useful for you.
Absolutely. And we're here today in Berlin.
Hopefully. Yes, that's the Berlin Zoo, guys.
This is the Berlin Zoo. Krasimir, we're both based in Europe, so whether we are connecting remotely, but today we're in Berlin, technology enables us to communicate much easier today with YouTube and other platforms like that, so it's quite an exciting time to be able to share these kinds of things in a way that's accessible for everybody.
Yeah. Well, thanks, and we hope you'll enjoy what we are doing together with Erik.
Absolutely. See you guys.
See you. Bye.